kitchens. And I use a Spurtle every single day at my house. And I know so many of you do too. And it's all thanks to this lady, Lucinda Scala-Quinn. And it's so good to see you this morning.
Oh, my day has been made to be with you this morning.
So excited. Not only is Lucinda a lovely mom, but she is a cookbook author. She's a television host. She's an incredible cook. But this is what Spurtle Mania is all about. It's that tool that does so many different things.
It's the multi-purpose tool in your kitchen. And if you don't already have one or know or have heard me, you will see for yourself. But I'm so thrilled to be here with the morning oatmeal.
Yay!
Here I was in my pan just to show that you get into the very, 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 very corner of the pan. My mom loves that.
So let me show you, because this is a set of 4, and it is a customer top rated set because, as you notice, this is the silicone. You've got a thick nylon core, and then the silicone on the outside means that the Spurtle is now more versatile than ever. Here it is in the green, but this, you get the skinny spurt, you get the slotted spurt, you get the original spurt, and you get the spurtula. All 4 pieces for $18.16. The green is very limited. We have 300 available in the green. Next door is the blue. So same pieces, beautiful blue. Then we have the purple. Right next door to the purple, we have the aqua. And then the always popular red, the Foodie Red, is available today. Again, feature price, $18.16 for 4 separate Spurtle tools. But this is really where it got its start, is in Scotland.
Yeah, and it was originally in wood, and you know, there are wood spurtlers and there are silicone spurtlers, and then there are those that do both, as
Universal
everybody may
spurtlers.
know. But it really, the original Spurtle, which is this size, was originally designed for stirring oatmeal. So if you're getting ready with your morning oatmeal this morning, I can promise you this will become as popular in your life as your toothbrush, right?
Right.
So why? You get a large area that you can stir. You get right into where the side meets the bottom of the pan. And you know, Mary, that's just the beginning, because it turns out that these tools do multiple things. I mean, we've done in the past like 14 or 15 demos. So that's the original. And then I thought, well, heck, if I put a slots into the Spurtle, well, I can make it whisk.
Right.
I can sift. But how about that I can actually separate eggs?
This is so fancy.
This is something that I didn't know until, you know, I worked for 15 years in Martha Stewart's test kitchen.
That's right.
And one day I was just figuring different things. So, I have to separate the eggs. And there I found I could separate the egg with my slotted Spurtle. So how about that? And more, I'm going to show you more with this fabulous tool later. Okay, so we've got the original, the slotted, and then this is the little skinny. And, you know, I got to say, it was our foodies here at QVC who wrote to me and said, how about a skinny one?
I love it.
So, I mean, you can just use it for butter. You can use it to just go in there and do your, you know, hot dog. You can get into the those hard, you know, hard to get into jars that you can go down to the very bottom. So that's the skinny. And then, and I have to credit Mary, she is the one who named this the spurtula. So in my house, I have 3 sons and a husband. They're starving. This is the lasagna that they would get the size of.
Absolutely.
So I needed a super big Spurtle for them. But then, of course, I'm doing tons of dishes, Mary, as you can imagine. And what I realized is I put one of these right by the sink, because you can literally squeegee out the mess when you're cleaning. Look at that.
So good.
And I thought, okay, good. Spurtula's got yet another thing that it can do.
So you can lift, I mean, I could even cut slices with my spurtula.
You can cut slices. And then I just want to say why I fell absolutely in love with the silicone when I designed it and started testing. Because I'm a KitchenAid girl, and I know that so many QVC people are. And you can go, never before have I had a tool that you can go all the way down in. Usually you have to stop and lift it. And then underneath, you can actually go underneath the paddle, just like that. So all of a sudden I had a baking tool that changed the game for me. So that's the original.
Okay, so 4 tools. I wanted to show you the colors again because 200 are already out the door.
Yeah.
This is the set of 4 in the green. That's the skinny Spurtle. This is the slotted. This is the original. That's the spurtula that we were just showing you. We have 250 remaining in the green. Next door, we have our blue in the set of 4. Next door to the blue, we have the purple. Next door to the purple is that gorgeous aqua. quite frankly, if you want to have a little beach time in the kitchen, that's your theme. Aqua is a great way to go. Red is still available this morning. The red and the green are both the most popular in Morning Q Live. And this is a customer top rated set. I did not know how bad I needed the Spurtle until I had it in my kitchen. And don't you think here, now that we're in wedding season,
it's the greatest gift.
Yes.
I mean, the thing is, also for the price, if you have 2 or 3 in your cupboard, because people come over and they want this.
Yeah.
So I want to show you one tool about 5 actions. So I'm whisking my dry ingredients here. I just put some cinnamon in, and you know, back in the day we used to actually sift. Then I started whisking. Now I slotted Spurtle. So I've got that all mixed together, right? Next thing, I mashed most of my banana. I'm going to finish mashing the banana because I'm using that slotted action to mash the banana. And then because this is a, you know, a really beautiful scraper spatula, I'll get that right in with my wet ingredients. Now I've still just used one tool to sift, to mash, and now to stir the wet ingredients. Now, usually by now you would have had to get, you know, a fork, a whisk. How many things are you washing? And I'm all about ease in the kitchen because I have so much going on. And if you see on my Instagram, Mary knows I'm cooking every single day.
Her Instagram is incredible. You know what? Now, and you're seeing the reviews go across the bottom of your screen. As you're listening to Lucinda give those a read, the word I see over and over again is love. Love, love, love my Spurtles. Great product, works super, highly recommend this item. But you've made banana bread with one tool.
That's right. And I didn't take the time to completely clean out that. I could have. And now I'm stirring the batter, the dry with the wet. And because of those slots in that Spurtle, it's going to come together in no time. So again, one tool, about 6 actions. And if you're somebody who's in the kitchen who's looking to kind of save time by not having to do too many dishes. And look, I've got that all mixed together now.
Love it.
Banana bread, 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, you can take little skinny and get some butter and
as we
not
should.
Be skinny. But that's okay. You got to treat yourself.
You absolutely do.
I got so much work done when I was just spurtling.
This is the tool that so many of us, I mean, many thousand have made their way out the door. We have wooden Spurtles, but this is the silicone Spurtle set. And as you can see down in front, we do have 5 color choices for you. Now, the green that's in my hand, that's why I have a tight grip on this one, because in the green we have fewer than 200 remaining, and this green is always very popular. The Queen's green.
I was just going to say, the Queen took that and married it with purple.
I love it.
There's a purple right there.
I love it. And then we have the blue and the purple and the aqua and the red available today. But like you said, the purple and the green together.
Queen's green.
I like this duo very much. So it's very regal.
Mary, here I am. I'm whisking the eggs. Now, if you're not making oatmeal every single morning, you might be making scrambled eggs because that's what happens. I'm whisking these eggs with the slotted Spurtle, taking my little guy, getting the butter in there. And I've got another point of, I have this beautiful pan. You invest in your pans, and you know what? The last thing you want to do is scratch your pan.
You got it. And it's perfect for us to wrap up on the eggs because it's breakfast time. And it's the perfect time to have a little scramby egg. And to your point, in the Copper Chef pan, we want to make sure the nonstick keeps its integrity.
Exactly. Nothing better for Copper Chef than the Silicone Spurtle.
So continue to place your orders on this customer top rated set. Featured price of $18.16. I do believe I'm using it now as a hearing assistant device. Stan, did you say more than 700 have been ordered this morning? Continue to place your orders. Know the green is going to go first.